What up, you nerds? Fallout here, and today we are going to be talking about a really good high stat roll armor farm that you should probably know about. Now let me be clear, when I say armor farm, I mean exactly that. This isn't an exotic farm. If you want to do that, keep your eyes peeled for the next double reward Nightfall week, or check out my video on Lost Sector farming.
So Fallout, this is a regular legendary armor farm? Why would I want to do that?
Good question, and I got two answers for you. Answer number one, the armor you can get from this farm will frequently drop with high stat rolls. I'm talking high 50s to mid 60s very often. And considering that with the farm I'm about to show you, you can get a drop about every 3 minutes or so if you're moving quickly, yeah, that's fairly not bad. Answer number two, I know that hunting for good armor drops ain't as fun or sexy as god roll farming or exotic farming, but the truth is, stats matter in D2, and if you're going into trials or any other endgame PvP mode with anything less than your best gear, you're probably not doing yourself any favors. So with that in mind, today we're going to go over an easy method for farming armor with good stat rolls that you'll need 1 or 2 friends for, but you can move very quickly once you get into a rhythm, and again, the stat rolls are gonna be hot. But before we get going, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Ridge Wallets. These things are beautiful, and I'm glad to promote them on my channel because I've actually been using one myself for about the past year. No joke, this right here has been my actual wallet. A lot of guys I know are still lugging around wallets like this. Big, bulky, floppy, and uncomfortable, doesn't sit well in your pocket, and you gotta move it around when you sit down. As I mentioned, over a year of the Ridge wallet, and I'm just never going back. It's light, sleek, and efficient. It doesn't fold or bulge out awkwardly in your pocket. It's got room for all my cards, and a clip for bills when I am carrying cash. They've got over 30 colors and styles on their website, including carbon fiber and burnt titanium. Sounds like a Destiny shader. They've got 30,000 5-star reviews, one of them being mine, and each wallet comes with a lifetime warranty. Yes, you can buy just one wallet and boom, carry and use it for life. The Ridge is so confident you'll like it that they'll let you test drive it for 45 days, and if you don't, you can send it back for a full refund. Get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/falloutplays and use promo code falloutplays. Link to their site in the video description, and thank you again to Ridge for sponsoring today's video. Alright, back to the content. The farm method we are going to be doing today for good armor is repeatedly killing the end boss of the Prophecy Dungeon. Now, even though completing the Prophecy Dungeon the first time each week will give you a pinnacle, you can still get regular loot to drop each and every time you complete each encounter in the dungeon. From killing the final boss, you actually get 2 loot drops. Drop number 1 is the loot that will drop directly from killing the Kell Echo, and drop number 2 is the loot you'll get from the final loot chest in the very final room that you get teleported to after the boss battle. Here are the loot drop options from each of those 2 sources. The reason I'm bringing it up now is that I need you to know how the loot works before you decide to spend a lot of time farming and maybe not end up getting what you want. As you can see here, from killing the Kell Echo final boss, you can get any of the Moonfang armor pieces to drop, but and here is the only catch, the only pieces you'll be able to get through farming are the pieces that you've already unlocked. And you can only unlock each armor piece by killing the Kell Echo for that first time each and every week. Let me give you an example. I did this farm with my good buddy Cool Guy, I'm sure you know who that is, and he was only getting the Moonfang gauntlets to drop over and over and over. We found out that because he rarely plays the Prophecy Dungeon, that was the only piece of Moonfang gear he'd ever unlocked to begin with, meaning he can farm with me all the doodah day and he's only gonna get the gauntlets to drop from the Kell Echo because that's all he ever unlocked from the Prophecy Dungeon. So before doing the farm, go into your armor collections and see what Moonfang armor you've unlocked already. You can also check to see how many pieces of the Crushing armor set you've unlocked, as you can get the helmet, the chest, and the class item not from killing the Kell Echo, but to pop out of that final chest. If you have plenty of armor already unlocked from both sets, then hey, you're good to farm. We're gonna do the hold the checkpoint on one character, play it on another tactic. To get started, you're either gonna need a friend with the boss fight checkpoint saved, or you will have to do it the old-fashioned way, go through the entire Prophecy Dungeon until the boss fight, then save that checkpoint on one character. Do not, at any point, lose that checkpoint on that one character. Now, while you load up the checkpoint on your save the checkpoint character, your buddies can join on your fire team. When When they've loaded in, you can open up your menu and change characters. You will be loading up the Guardian you intend to farm armor on. For me, I was holding the checkpoint on my Warlock and farming the armor on my Hunter. Whatever Guardian you want to hold the checkpoint on should be a different Guardian than the one you intend to farm armor with. Alright, you've changed Guardians and rejoined on your buddies, and now you're all in the boss room. Now all you gotta do is just beat the encounter and kill the boss. Take out knights to acquire both light and dark orbs, depending on where in the room you are when the knight dies. Dunk the motes on the appropriate dunk area, head to the dead center of the room, and begin Operation Murder the Kell. In a perfect world, you and your fire team are gonna one-phase the Kell Echo each and every time you do this. You can totally do the farm with 2 or, God forbid, 3-phasing the Kell Echo, but that isn't optimal. And what would Dado do if he knew that we were out here not being optimal? And you don't want a long farm, you want a short farm. Our goal is to one-phase the Echo, so let's talk about DPS and weapon loadouts. After a little trial and error, we realized that the best method by far for locking up the one-phase each and every time was double special, aka 2 special weapons and a power weapon. Ain't nobody got time for primary ammo weapons in this farm. While, yeah, double special takes a little bit of time getting used to, you'll figure it out. And of course, on top of double special, you want supers with big DPS energy. Celestial Nighthawk Golden Gun for Hunter is easy. Falling Star Thunder Crash Titan, ideally paired together with the Volatile Conduction Armor mod, that is easy damage. And for Warlock, you could just go with Geomag Chaos Reach, or you could go with Controverse Hold Gauntlets and Top Tree Nova Bomb. The play there being to both smack the Kell Echo really hard with a big Nova Bomb and also being able to repeatedly bombard her with overcharged Vortex Nades. Your call. Weapon-wise, as I mentioned, double special, and ideally we want ranged weapons. Now you totally can throw on the Lament sword and go in for a little bit of slice and dice action, but I feel you're upping your chances of getting yeeted right off the map. I went with double grenade launcher and a lasting impression rocket launcher. The goal there being to tag the Kell with the Wither Horde, then change to a lasting impression rocket launcher before swapping to my Salvager's salvo nade launcher. Every now and then I would swap back to Wither Horde because, you know, free damage, before continuing the barrage of weapons that go boom. Really, any weapon here with auto-loading holster is gonna be your friend. The Wither Horde with the Catalyst will auto-reload. There are nade launchers out there that can auto-load, like the Truth Teller. You could very easily go with the Anarchy, a classic. Tag the Kell Echo with 2 Anarchy shots, maybe swap to an auto-loading nade launcher, get a quick tag on that, maybe change to a Vorpal Sniper, get in a few hits there. There's no carved-in-stone loadout, but IMHO, you should have 1 of 4 exotic weapons as part of your loadout. Lament if you're confident with your up-close swordplay, Wither Horde or Anarchy for easy damage on the back burner, or Divinity. Divinity should be a big hell yeah if you happen to have a rocket launcher with both lasting impression and auto-loading holster. Tag the boss with a rocket, change to Divinity, and get a crit proc on your own rocket. Classic. Remember that the tag team armor mod combo of taking charge and high energy fire is probably going to help out big time here. You can easily become charged with light during the pre-boss fight, then reap the rewards of extra damage output during the Kell Echo fight, provided somebody helps you take out the taken hobgoblins so you don't lose your high energy fire by killing one. And that is pretty much it. Put on a stacked loadout, carve through the Kell Echo with your buddies, load up the checkpoint on your other character who is perma holding onto the checkpoint, have your buddies load back in on that character, get back on your farming character, rejoin them, and repeat. Again, I was getting some very rock solid armor rolls with this farm, stat drops over 60 almost every time. If you're asking me, a much better armor farm than focusing Umbral Engram garbage. 5 hammer charges, bro? Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. And IMO also better than Wrathborn hunting. I went through all of that nonsense to get a low 50s armor roll pass. So get going, good luck, and I hope you finally get that cracked armor drop you've been dreaming about. I'ma let an entire run of our farm play out without any editing, that way you can get a better feel for how the entire encounter should go. If you enjoyed today's video, click the like button so YouTube pushes out the video to more people. And remember to click subscribe because I told you to. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Dropping the barricade. By that I mean rally flag. The run's scuffed. Wipe it.
Scuffed her, yeah.
Scuffed run. Wipe it, boys. Wipe it.
Doesn't know how to say.
Yeah, we out, bro. We out. It doesn't know what to call the banner. He put the rally barricade in my head. Dredging. We got light over here, I think, maybe.
Triple
Yeah,
light.
we got light. Yeah. Triple light, triple light.
Oh, there's 3 more for you.
I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. There we go. Dredging.
Oh,
I have another light.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get light over here. Light on the field. We got a big boy ogre. Dead. Yo, grab light over here. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I need
Over
one.
here. Over here, brother.
cool. We just need to kill one more knight then. I got.
All right. Well, he's poisoned, so light on the field, baby.
All right. You could hide behind your rally banner, okay?
Done.
I got it.
There's a goddamn ogre over here.
If it's not
A
gonna work-
goddamn. Get in the middle. Get in the middle.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! I got
Get
a
behind the
nade.
barricade. Get in the middle.
You got a nade ready?
Bro, I always got a nade ready. And go. Fly, J-Pass. Totally non-scuffed run.
Yeah, all good.
The
Dodge,
baseball
some
throw.
cracked.
Every time.
Every time, bro. Wow, big damage, gentlemen.
Holy shit.
Large damage.
You have a shuriken, sir?
Shuriken activate. Look at this mofo teleporting around like she knows
super
me.
Super him.
Super? Alright.
On.
Done. Do it. Fly, cool guy, fly.
Bro, I saved it. I'm alive.
Save it, bro. Save it, bro.
Pulled, I almost
Cracked
died
run,
there,
boys.
not gonna
Cracked
lie.
run. Freaking hobgoblin, man.
Yo, we dead?
Isn't that what I signed up for?
Yo.
That was so quick.
Yo, that was actually.
Wow.
cracked,
That was a
though.
really quick run.
Took 220.
Damn. 220? Wow. But I said barricade at the beginning. It's scuffed.